If you're just joining or if you're watching on YouTube, the name of the day is Bodo Fraggins. You can also call me Nate. You can call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. Welcome back to Monster Train. We are going to jump into our expert challenge of the day using the one build to rule them all. Actually, somewhat similar to the build we did just barely, although we don't have Umbra. We have Melting Remnant instead. Brains over Bronze. So, champion is Heartless and has Sap 10. To be honest, doesn't really affect the Shardtail Queen at all. Cards are not discarded, could be really relevant, and each time you draft a card, gain a second copy, which is actually really good with Imps. So this seems very solid for our standard clan combo. Should be kind of a blowout, but let's see how it goes. Okay, we start with no Imps. Because why would we? Seraph the Patient shouldn't be too big of a deal. X costs. This isn't really the greatest X cost combo here. I think Infused Mallet's probably just a little bit more useful, especially early game. Imp Parade over Royalty for sure. But neither is particularly great. And we can do Divine Boons. Only because we have Magic Hands, so we can kind of like play around how we want to play around. Do we also go with plus 10 armor? You're getting Damage Shield, right? Let's try it. I mean, why not? The worst that can happen is that we just take loads of damage. Right? What else could happen? You're sapped, but now you've got all the damage in the world. That works. We can also give you tons of armor. And by tons, I mean a little bit of armor. Yeah. Okay, we're going to have mostly this hand. So let's go 1, 2. Big damages. Then we can get more imps. Whoops. Like this. And oh, I could have put you in the back. Then you would have gotten the kill. Oh, I'm a fool. Look at me being the fool. We still get the kill from this, but then we lose both imps, which is exactly what we want. We can play a steward here just to get sacked. And we take 5 damage for my foolishness. Definitely want big implings back, I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure we get the kill here just because we have so much HP, but let's see. Yay, garbage. Any big imps will do. That's a big train steward. That might also just do it. I think this just wins. Yeah, we're good. I am realizing though, space is a problem. Space is a big problem. Hidden Passage, while funny. I guess you could overstack with a bunch of imps and then have them all die, but that seems kind of bad. We're going to skip here for now. Also, not really feeling any of that. I feel like Horned Warriors have a lot of value over everything else. My guess is that we don't take this Remnant banner, but you never know. Yeah, we're not going to take these Remnant banners. What we're going to do is we're going to plan on fitting a unit and then a Horned Warrior. So one of the Horned Warriors we want to get kind of big and maybe have quick. Yes. And we will merge something onto it later. We can't afford Endless. I guess we could if we re-rolled. But why tempt fate? What we want is just anything that will like a steelworker or something like that, and then we'll do a swap and we'll put the other thing on. We'll put the Horned Warrior onto something else. This is fine. Horned Warrior is going to kill 2 by himself. They might die to the... Yeah, as I was saying, they're probably going to die to the thing anyway. I'm going to place the better one up here. So for now, we can just do something like this. You're sapped. Forgot about that. You can die. That's fine. Take some damage for that, but hopefully it's not too much damage. We can block with you. Then we can play this. And I don't even hate just giving you some extra armor. Okay. Give you rage. And we chill. This is all fine. If we play this up front, I think we can play one of these instead. Then it blocks the hits. And we don't lose any rage. We can bring back the other 2 as well. Which just gives this guy a solid 50 damage to the boss. But I think we're crushing here. We can play the full rage. And block the hit. And we just crush. Bop. Sick. Those are fledgling imps. And we skip here. Okay, so now we want Railbeater Steelworker would be like the ultimate. Railbeater's great. And we're going to start by putting this Horned Warrior onto the Railbeater. No, we're not. We're going to start by putting a Railbeater onto the Horned Warrior. Because this Horned Warrior is way more useful than the Railbeater right now. -2 on Branding, right? Or Rage? Probably Rage. We don't intrinsic anything yet. I mean, this is really good. Sorry, this is really good. I'm going to take that. We can -1 on the Branding Right for now. Do we dare hold it over? I don't think so. I think we just want it to be free. And I don't think we hold over anything yet. Build a card. Rage effect. Leave it be. Increase capacity. Hold over. Oh my gosh. Unlimited capacity is amazing. And because we have Magic Hand, our units just sit in our hand until we have room for them. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Okay, so you start by playing... What are you doing? Slay Trigger. You know what? Get some armor. Congratulations. I bet you're thrilled. Play you out here. Give you some more armor. And we're chilling. Just want that rage. Go 1, 2. And I do like playing the rage, but I think I'm going to wait. Bring back this guy here. We draw exactly 5. This is the one we want to play. Actually, we could eventually play all of them. 1, 2. We could get rage. I think you play something like this. This blocks 2 of the hits. Rage spell, please. 1 time. No dice. Okay. Well, we got to block here. I think you can block with rage. that. And then give you rage. Because otherwise we don't kill the second unit. And then you bring back, or you play this. We're going to do a little bit of damage here. Ouch. Okay, this is very scary. You bring back the biggest imp that you have, who will block all the hits. Is this guy going to kill us? He's not. But he's going to do a lot to us. And then you go 1. You go 2. And you hope that you get your final rage spell. Because holy crap, where is it? And again, holy crap, where's the rage spell? Get out there. I mean, I feel like I need to get this guy out just to, like, get some value here. Because at the very least, I can give him plus rage here. Okay. What if I block? 200. Block. Get that out. Play you here. And then finally we're going to get the rage spell at the end. We don't even get the rage spell. Hold on. What if we go ritual plus rage? 200. Plus an extra hit, plus extra rage. 400. You've got to be kidding me. That's the most bull crap I've ever seen. Can you believe we literally did not ever get our spell? Holy crap. Okay, well, we don't play this Rail Beater up top. Which is just, like, legitimately stupid. But you can't. Oh, you know what? I should have played the Molded right then just to get rid of it, but you got to play your, like, good Horned Warrior. That's the only solution. Go 1, 2. Bring back this guy to do some damage down here. And then you just get as much rage as possible. Like, that's the only way you can win. Give him extra rage. Do even more rage. And let this guy do his thing. That was so irritating. 1, 2 probably doesn't even do enough. What if we just do this? Okay. At least now, like, things are dying before they get there. We can block with an imp. Give you extra rage to kill both of them right away. And chill. And now we get the kill, but man, that was so annoying. You literally just die. That's great. Go 1, 2. I did not want to actually play that. That was just a literal misclick. Okay, so we need more capacity, because then we can fit more imps. We also really need an Imperialist. Imperialist makes this a lot easier to play as well. This is a problem. Okay, at least you burn out. I think we're still killing, but my goodness. There we go. Holy crap. Also, removal becomes extremely valuable. None of this garbage. I mean, Alloy's good, but we have to get to our spell. That's like the most important thing for us right now. We're going to take capacity, because extra draw is not going to help. We just need more capacity to fit our units, and we've, like, desperately... Do we take removal here? I think we might even take removal here. Although we do need... Or I guess we don't need Endless. If we can reform, we don't need Endless. Let's get rid of the Train Stewards, because they're absolute trash. Let's get nothing from this. Although Steelworker would be kind of good. Okay, there's Endless. Flicker's Liquor is fantastic. And Imperialist. Okay, we got all the things. Now we got all the things. Spikes 4. Should be fine. We're going to AoE most of them with the Queen before. And then we'll take draw as our second upgrade. So you start with this, this. I'm going to play it out and assume that this time... I mean, the very least we can play both, which is much better. I think for now, though, we're going to just play Imps up here every time. We can play this one in the back to die immediately. And honestly, just like... Well, actually, we don't need to thin the deck yet, because we have... we can draw 6 cards per turn, basically. Is how we need to play around this. So we're going to go... We need something that can survive the hits, or 2 things. Let's play both of these out. Okay, so you would block neither hit, but we could armor him up. If we armor him up, he does survive. We can play a second imp in the back. We can also do this, which like barely doesn't get us there, which is annoying, but it's fine. Can play both of these, including this guy. So you, and get you out here as well. Okay. Just need to get to our spell. Holy crap. There it is. Okay, so we can play you. Give you rage and space. And just block the hit and give them all rage. Absolutely fine. Get a steward up front. Block all the hits. Cool. Thank you. Well, I'm glad that I'm finally back. It has been too long. This is true. I think I would rather just block a hit. No, but he's going to die to the... Oh, no, hold on. Quick is going to kill it. Okay, Quick doesn't kill it. Alright, how are we doing? Keep crushing. Can block 1, 2 hits there. More hits there. Give us crazy amounts of rage and blast this guy. Keep it going. We could even fit this guy back for one last hurrah. I mean, let's just kind of go nuts here. Get some hits in. Okay. Woo! Scary times. We can fit the full squad though, which is kind of hilarious. Block. 2. 3. Get him. Do we have any consume cards at all? We have no consume cards. Let's just take the money. I don't think we need any of this. Also don't think we need any of this. How are we going to sustain? I guess we need... yeah, we don't really have great sustain, do we? Just realizing. Sustain could be problematic. We no longer need endless, but I wouldn't hate getting getting extra capacity. Sorry, not extra capacity. Getting extra health onto a really good imp. Random Hellhorn consumable card. That's a bad one. So we want this extra health and maybe like multi-strike. Okay. I don't hate quick on this guy either. We have 4 strikes plus AoE. That's probably enough. I hope. So now we only need to fit the 2 units. And now we don't have to go to unit upgrades again. So we can just focus on spells and dupes. We want... The last thing we're going to merge is the Rage Imp onto itself. I think this is still okay. Oh my gosh, we actually like literally started with the spell. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and toss this guy out to get killed. Okay. Play you as well. In fact, you're the one that needs the rage the most because you have the... Can do this. You're just a better one to... Yeah, because you have the melee weakness. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, big rage, big rage. We can bring back imps to kind of blast our way through these guys. And the double quick is going to be really solid for sustain purposes. How are we just doing no damage? Do I actually need to pierce this guy? Let's see. 1, 2, 3 puts him at 665. 120. Hit. That does a lot. If I go 1, 2, 3. You're now hitting the backliner. So let's just play these guys down here. Okay. We'll get 1 hit. Not the end of the world. Okay, the Rage Imp has to get endless every time. This is mandatory. We can continue to... I guess we can spread the wealth a bit. Bring back the other Rage Imp. And continue to kill these guys as we can. Okay. Good stuff. It's going to be tight. Okay. Start getting rid of damage shield now, maybe? This all seems unnecessary. Let's continue to stack him up as well. And I think we have it, but it's like it's not like 100% here. I mean, at 172 by 2 plus the extra other multi-strike, we're probably in good shape here. Can play that. Can play that. Can play that. And it's like crazy. Woo! Almost got him in one shot, but not quite there. Important work is pretty good. Especially two of them. These are all pretty bad. Oh, entrapment! Oh, crap. Mortal entrapment was a way to deal with divinity. And we just totally passed over it. Let's go left. We can remove 2 stewards. We can -2 the ritual battle, which seems okay. I think I'm going to intrinsic the old magic, just so that we guarantee early. And we're now going to dupe, or put the fledgling imp on the fledgling imp. And then we're going to dupe. Probably just another important work is fine. It just helps us to get through the deck faster. Yeah, I know. We can't get a welder helper anymore is the problem. So play you. You. Rage. This. Okay. Alright, so start with... you. Oops, I should have put endless on these guys, but it's fine. Okay. Just need a rage imp and then we're looking a lot better. Well, we'll block with 2 imps, I guess. Oh, that works. Kind of. And then I think we just do... Rage. Rage? Gets us there. Rage Imp. Not quite. Block with you to get 2 hits out. 1, 3, 4. Give you extra rage. Give you extra armor. Okay. Whew. Now we've got 2 11/11s. We've now reached the limit. Okay, Rage Imp. Get in there, friend. We might be able to... Oh, we're gonna have to play... We're gonna have to kill something off. But let's just avoid as much damage as possible. The one Impling is going to do a lot. And then the Rage also will help. 41. And then if we give, let's see, if we give you rage, you don't get the kill. If we give you rage, I think we still don't get the kill. I don't think either of them is enough. It's only adding 8 damage. Maybe we do have to go all in. Oh, if we go all in, like, it's just bad news. This guy's gonna have to hit us. Yeah, there's no real way around it. I guess I could do this to you, but that doesn't really add that much damage. Why is it only 41? You're doing 30... Oh, because the 11 from him. It's 20, 30... Okay, I get it. I get it. 42... And then you get the kill. I needed to put this guy in the front. I'll remember that for next time. I mean, every one of these would be an extra 20 damage. But then we have to still get through this floor, which is even worse. Yeah, I think we just do as much damage to him as possible. Increase rage on you, and we're going to take 2 hits, exactly. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Oh my gosh, we have the squad. Okay, do that. You're endless. Fantastic. We maybe needed to put real endless on him so that we can play the important works, but this is fine. And just stack the rage on the backliner for now. And this is going to be fantastic. Just do that. Play you. Bring back our biggest imps for fun. Could have swapped them around just to get more value, but it's fine. And then we're going to get rage imps. That's the other thing too, is the rage imps are going to come in super handy. But it is a little bit sketch. Okay. How are we looking? Yeah, I think if we swap them, we get a lot more value out. Cool. Yeah, so that'll be the play. We'll swap those two. Get a lot more value. Oh my gosh. Okay, well there you go. Yeah, we take the Transcendimps, we merge Transcendimp onto himself. We're going to take more draw now to get through the deck faster. I think it actually might be remove buffs. No, we'll take Unbroken Horn. Unbroken Horn's pretty good. We can minus cost of Molded. Holdover on Important Work, I think, is pretty good still. We can make this Ritual of Battle free. And we're going to go with Imparade 2, so we get Rage Imps. And I think we still are good, but it's a little scary. We don't do any spell damage at all, so it's just free money. Okay. Luckily my dudes are quick. We're gonna play all of them out. So what we learned is we gotta put you here. We can still play you out. And we chill. Okay. I do want the Transcendent to be endless. So although it's kind of bad, for the sole fact that it's now endless, we get a lot of value. Wow, well, I'm glad. One, I'm glad that you're enjoying the game, first off. And second, I'm glad that you've been able to do so well. And always happy to hear that the content is helpful and interesting for people. So really appreciate your feedback. I think we gotta play this one, because we'll be able to play the Transcendent. Can do this. I think we just use this right now to fit more imps. Okay. And then let's just play everything else out down here. Can actually bring back the last one as well. Although, that might have been bad. Because although we're going to get like tons of rage right now, we're going to get Ember Drain 1, which is a little annoying. But the more annoying part is that we can't guarantee we can bring back the Transcendent. So we need to make sure we're keeping, in the future, we need to make sure that we're keeping the right imps every time. Continue to kind of space these out as needed. I mean, what are you gonna do? Can do this as well. Once we get endless on the Transcendent, though, it becomes much, much better. Okay, so play you. Bring back something. Play you. Probably just play one of these as well. Maybe play 1, 2, Molded to bring back Transcendent for huge value. And give you more rage. So maybe we'll just be able to outscale Divinity. I'm not sure though, because like this guy dies pretty quickly. It's a bit scary. It's a bit scary. If we can create an imp every turn, that would definitely get us to the right spot, but it's not guaranteed. Oh my gosh. Damage scaling wise, we're there, and this guy lives long enough. We can branding right him to success, but it's just the rail beater that we're struggling with. So it's really going to come down to what we get in the next. Whoops, made a mistake, but honestly, it's fine. Likelihood of being able to just straight up kill, very low, but would be hilarious if we could somehow manage that. I feel like it's worth trying at least, right? 210 damage, respectable. Other Transcendent? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Okay, only 600 damage. I thought maybe, but was not to be. Wait a minute, hold on. Transcendent. Get in there. Okay. Can bring back the Transcendent again. Not that it matters, and we can finish it off. Okay. There we go. Days. One Horn's Tome. One Horn's Tome. It's certainly very scary. I think we can't afford it. This is very scary. And we have a lot of shards. Oh, man. How are we going to do this? Okay, rage being better certainly helps. Armor being a little bit more armory certainly helps. You can definitely minus cost a molded, maybe even hold over a molded. Okay, you can definitely hold over a molded. And then I think you can remove an impling. This might be a bust. We'll have to see. What's gonna put this over the top? What if we dupe... Hold on. I have an idea. It's a pretty insane idea, but I believe in it. We're gonna dupe the holdover molded. Insanity! It's insanity. It's crazy. For Seraph the Patient, we have no worries at all. We can literally sack this Horned Warrior and be fine. We're not going to do that. Maybe we can just get Endless on the Shardtail Queen, let her die. The Trample's a little bit annoying. Okay. There we go. Then, put out the whole squad. So we play you, you, do this. Oh. My buddy in the back is going to be the one to do all the damage. So that's the goal. And if the queen dies, so be it. The trample's what's really annoying. But luckily we can stop some of that by playing multiple units, maybe. And by bringing back units that have died. But the queen probably is going to die a few times. So what you do is you play... One, two, three... One. You. And this is still okay. Okay. So, you bring back Transcend him for now. You go 1, this, 2, 3, 4, and you pack the floor. Okay. You play this to give it endless. You bring back the Shardtail Queen. right here. You get even more damage. Do that. You can do that as well. And you can block a second hit. Okay. Not the most amazing yet, but we'll get there. Okay, you can play you again. Bring back Transcendent. I think I made a mistake there, but it's fine. Okay. We can bring back the Shardtail Queen again to block a big hit. We can play this Transcendent up front. We're almost there. We're very, very close to getting there. Give you some more. Oh my gosh. I think we kill in one hit, but man, this is like a weirdo run. I have very different plans for the end of the fight, though. It's actually exactly the 3 that you want to see. Also the Queen. But we're going to go with this big, thick Transcendent as our holdover. I think we just kill quick, but even still. Okay. What are the chances that we can... very slim. Yeah, we just got to go all in here. Can still bring back another imp. Whoops. Guess we hold it. And we're good. Just have way too much damage. Whew! Okay. Now, you might be asking yourself, Nate, you got through Seraph, but there's no way your guys are going to be strong enough to defeat Divinity. And this is, from an outsider perspective, very true. How in the world do you get enough damage to deal with Divinity that quickly? Because this guy dies in 3 hits. 3 hits until Horned Warrior / Railbeater dies. You can also res him. That's one option. But if you don't want to worry about resing him... Also, this Shardtail Queen dies that quickly too. What you do is you just play them one at a time. Let them die one at a time. And they all have endless. That's the first thing. So that you know that they're going to all come back eventually. Let's play you second. And get rage rolling. We do got to get through the deck so we can draw enough. Okay. Now we start doing the big stuff. So you get 1. You get 2. You can absolutely do something like this. to get this guy out here. You can branding right, but I think I just want to keep this guy alive as long as possible and accept death as it stands. I think you want to go this guy as well. And that should get us high enough that we kill all 4. Okay, queen dies, but the queen has endless. So, we bring back the queen. You bring back Transcendent. And you go 1. You bring back another imp. Play Transcendent. And this should get us to where at least the floor is dying. And the queen is living. Okay. Then, you play your Rail Beater again. You bring back the other Transcendent. And you go crazy. You play 1, 2, 3 Transcendents. 4 Transcendents. And extra rage. Okay. Same story. We really want to have a thicker, like the thicker Transcendent gets, the better. Since we can, in fact, so we want this one to have endless. But since we can bring one back, let's sack this one. Bring it back a second time. Give you more Rituals of Battle. Blast you again. Do that again. And basically anything is good here. Let's just yeet this guy. Get another one there. Okay. Queen's coming back. You want to bring back Transcendent. Play him out. Let's bring this back first. Okay, go 1, 2. Bring back Transcendent again. Play something else. Also totally fine. Bring back your Transcendent once again. Give you extra rage. Okay. We're losing our... We lost our Rail Beater, but... thing to consider is that we're going to be able to bring back Transcendent a couple of times again. So you play the bigger Transcendent in the front to live. You play the second one. You play this guy. You bring back your Transcendent once again. Or yeah, use this. Oh, whoops, I put it on, is that guy? Oh, that guy was already endless. So wait a minute, then we can bring back this Fledgling Imp. Also here. Transcendent. And like, despite the fact that this guy's even dying, like Transcendent is generating so much value each turn. Literally just by playing Transcendent, we get there. So we're gonna play you again. Give you endless. I think we get the kill right now just because we played 2 Transcendents. We're going to one-shot the boss with the Rail Beater. Oh, okay, hold on. 1, 2. Look at that. Incredible. Transcend Imp? Nope. And that's how you do it. You just play them out slowly so they all have endless. You never have to worry about trying to res them back with burnout. And then you win. Get wrecked. Oh, that felt good. And look, brains over brawn, guys. You had to use your brain to win that one. I would recommend, when doing brain over brawn, make sure that you don't accidentally... I guess this isn't relevant to this run, but don't play your Apex Imp with your Imperialist Shardtail Queen. So, that concludes the Expert Challenge. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this run, and I will see you in the next one.